Alright, much brew about nothing time. Playing some Proliferate engine. And this is an awkward hand. I really want to keep it. We don't have green mana for Ancient Stirrings. We also have double Inventor's Fair. If we get any zero mana artifact or a non-Inventor's Fair land, though we have Tezzeret's Gambit, we're going to try it. It's definitely a greedy keep. Alright, we can beat Leyline of Sanctity. Emrakul, don't care about no Leyline. That's not exactly the zero mana artifact we wanted. Alright, Encroaching Waste. When I said any zero mana artifact, I actually did not mean Mox Opal. Mox Opal actually doesn't do it unless we draw another artifact we can play. So we still need another zero mana. What is happening over there? Academy Ruin Spire Leyline main deck? Oh, there we go. That's a zero mana artifact. So play Adventure's Fair. Play Chalice with Kicker. Play Mox Opal. Play Ancient Stirrings. I guess we can just take Emrakul. We definitely don't want another Adventure's Fair. That's our only land. We already have a zero mana artifact. We already have Hedron Archive. Yeah, we're going to take Emrakul. This very well might be wrong, but this is our best way to finish the game against a Leyline. Because Walking Ballista doesn't really do it. Oh, come on, Ghost Quarter our Inventor's Fair. Please, for the love of God. Is this eggs? What in the world? Forest. Stirrings. Oh. Okay. Inquisition's a whiff. It is going to be hard to beat an Ensnaring Bridge. Actually, is it possible to beat an Ensnaring Bridge? Opponent mills a Chalice. Well, start putting counters on our Chalice. Gain some life. Cornucopia. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cornucopia. Yeah, let's just do this. So, cast Cornucopia. And then Gambit. Well, there's some lands at least. Counters on our artifacts. Play an island. Even more Inventor's Fairs. That is a lot of Inventor's Fairs. So we're going to be at 6, 7, 8, 9 mana next turn. Not enough for an Emrakul. We basically have to get this Emrakul down and attacking before our opponent manages to Ensnaring Bridge us. Because then we're just out of outs to this Leyline main deck. We have tons of hate after sideboarding. Ancient Stirrings. Oh, man. What do they find? Shredder. Alright, more mill. The blind milling plan. Oh, alright. Wonder if our opponent mills Core Tapper. They have an Opal on top that they probably, well, maybe they want. Ensnaring Bridge is their big one. Oh, they have a land. Alright, there's Glimmer Void. Another Shredder. I'll put counters on Cornucopia. Can we go off this turn? I don't think so. We gain a life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't wait, can we combo? I don't think we can combo. So we have to spend this to get our Paradox Engine. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we don't have a free thing to cast. Encroaching Waste, probably not worth it. Well, let's put a counter on Cornucopia. Sack Inventor's Fair. Get our Paradox Engine. Play Paradox Engine. Play Inventor's Fair. Pass the turn. Alright, well, this is it. Our opponent's got to lock the bridge in this turn, or we have them. Because we can definitely Emrakul next turn. Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay could ruin our chances of Emrakuling that. Well, actually, I don't know if it does. It can have Paradox Engine. It can hit our Cornucopia, probably. But I don't know if just killing our Cornucopia is actually enough to keep us from comboing off, especially since we have Core Tapper. Alright, Inquisition. That's not a bridge. Is our opponent going to mill again? They might just know that they have to hit bridge here. Mills. Opal, not a bridge. Come on, no bridge. Needle does nothing. They might have to Desperation Shuffle. I think they might just have to. Because they know about the Emrakul, so they have to know that they're dead next turn. Alright, they keep the needle. I guess they can name, like, Inventor's Fair? Unless their card in hand was just bridge. But I don't know why they'd go so desperate on the self-mill if they did have it in hand. There's nothing else that they could need that desperately, that you just mill, upkeep, mill. So I think we just have it then. Needle, sure. Oh, and that means no bridge. They can't even cast it. So I think that should just be game. Opponent's passing. We gain a life. Draw a pretty bad land. Well, put a counter on Chalice. Tap everything. Play Hedron Archive. Untap everything. Put a counter on Cornucopia. Tap the Dorks. Do we just stop here and just cast Emrakul? I guess we go once more. 6, 11, that's 15. Alright, whatever. I guess we just cast it. I mean, I think this is just game. Get an Emrakul. Untap everything. And then we can even blow up a land. And yeah, we'll just go to our next turn. Gain a life. Oh, Portal on top too. Well, just to make doubly sure, let's transmute Teleria West. Grab another Encroaching Waste. Play Encroaching Waste. Blow up the land. And then this just maximizes the number of permanents we get. And now we get to Annihilate. Everything gone, and I think we got the the Flawless Paradox Engine victory. Oh, Emrakul. Well, maybe Lantern Control is a good matchup. At least we know they're not playing Stony Silences. Our opponent does get to take a peek at our deck, which I guess is probably an upside, although they said they had actually watched the deck tech. So they probably already have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Well, that went well. So Surgical Extraction can be an issue. We gain a life, attack with Emrakul, and we got the flawless the flawless victory. Oh, sweet. So, yeah. Well, against this deck, Primordium, Natural State. I'm even tempted to bring in Karns? Karns seems really good against this deck. And it also nukes things that we don't want. The question is, what do we go down against this deck? And it might be like some of our other finishers. Pithing Needle stops them. Artifact Removal stops them. I don't know if we can bring in this many cards, honestly. We might not be able to. So we can go down Contagion Class. We can go down Mox Opal. We can go down a Mind Stone. We can go down Walking Ballista, probably. But what else can we go down? Maybe we just go one Karn. We still got to make 2 more cuts. Maybe, oh man, 1 Gambit, and maybe we just got to go down both Mind Stones. I don't like sideboarding this much with a combo deck. Seems risky. Alright. I guess this is fine-ish. We're missing a 0-mana artifact for our Surge Node. But Temple Bell is sweet against this deck, if it doesn't get needled. Opponent has a Bell. And an Opal. No lane line this time. Opponent mills a land. We actually kind of wanted that. Oh, that's good. So, play the Forest. Play Surge Node. Play Cornucopia. Just to avoid it getting hit by discard. Well, that was a very good draw. Now we can start making mana. What's our opponent got? There's... Ooh, gonna needle our node? That's annoying. That actually cuts off a lot of mana. Inquisition, and that takes our Temple Bell. Now our hand's looking pretty bad. Opponent passes. Play Teleria West, pass the turn. We do have a ton of artifact hate, so sooner or later we'll be able to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, I really wanted that Temple Bell. Temple Bell's actually an interesting pseudo-answer to Ensnaring Bridge. Another Bell. At least our opponent doesn't have a Lantern yet, so they're just kind of milling and not controlling our draws. Now play the land, pass the turn. We are doing this the super hard way. Yup. Opponent mills, Ancient Stirrings. Would have liked to draw that. Mills, Hedron Archive, and whatever. Opponent gains a life. Surgical Extraction on Hedron Archive would also set us back. Alright, opponent's passing. Core Tapper's nice. Well, play Encroaching Waste. Play Hedron Archive. Play Core Tapper. Pass the turn. So that is a way to start getting counters on our Cornucopia. Mills, Temple Bell. Well, there goes both of our bells. Another Cornucopia. Lost Legacy's funny. Our deck is so artifact focused. Not even sure it's good. Opponent plays a Needle. Alright. I guess we just sack Core Tapper. They can name Hedron Archive to keep us from drawing cards with it. Yep, name's Hedron Archive. So a lot of our card draw is gone for the time being. Ooh, there's a Seal. Can we go to combo here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Seal, untap. Seal, interesting. Well, play Paradox Engine. It's safest to get it down anyway. Play Seal, untap everything. Uh-oh. Alright, there's Abrupt Decay on Cornucopia, which means we're definitely not comboing this turn. So I guess we just pass. We might have to kill the Hedron Archive Needle just so we can draw cards. Mills, another Seal of Primordium. Paradox Engine. Well, that's fine. We already got our Paradox Engine. Opponent's up to 24. Academy Ruins. Alright, let's untap. Another Surge Node. Well, let's Encroaching Waste the Academy Ruins. What's our opponent getting back? Another Pithing Needle. And I guess we pass for now. It's hard with all of our card draw being gone. Needle. Probably going to name Seal. If we sack Seal, they name something else. I think we actually get the Opal. Because we can sack this Encroaching Waste next turn, and our opponent is down to 1 mana. I don't know if that's a winning line, but... Alright, they name Encroaching Waste. Man, they have so many Pithing Needles. Inquisition can take our Surge Node. What's a good draw now? Oh, and they had another Opal! Oh my goodness. Jeez. That's a great draw, except we're a mana short. Oh, punished. Punished for sacking the Encroaching Waste. Opponent mills Core Tapper. Opponent mills Paradox Engine. Gains a life. Lantern. The good news is they'll probably give us a land. Or not. I mean, so much of our deck makes mana. Opponent passes. Well, we run out our Everflowing Chalice with 2 counters. Pass the turn. Can we do it next turn? I don't think quite. Opponent's got a Lantern on top. Mills, Ancient Stirrings. Alright, gains a life. There's Ancient Stirrings. What do they find? Just a land. Alright. Oh man, this is getting close. Portal might be able to do it. Can we go off next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Untap, untap. I think we need our opponent to... I think we need a land. Actually, land or spell probably does it. But land, I think, does do it. So we get a land. Play the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Portal. Untap. Yeah, this should do it. We should be able to get there now. I think we have exactly enough mana to get going. We just have to tutor up some 0 mana things to get things started. So, take a Cornucopia. Cast it. Oh, actually, this doesn't do it. We don't have enough mana to untap. So, next turn. Pass the turn. I guess we should have just waited. Well, opponent needs to find something. Inquisition. I guess that takes our Cornucopia? Natural Stay. Ooh, they gotta mill that, I think, at some point. Gains a life. Mills. Surgical Extraction. I don't know if that's good enough, honestly. I think maybe they should have actually just... Alright, opponent mills. Now I think we might have it. Ghoul Caller's Bell isn't going to do it. I'm not sure what they're looking for. The 4th Pithing Needle? Plays the bell. And passes. We get a land, so play the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Cornucopia. Now we have 6 mana. Untaps everything. That's where we need to be. This gives us enough that we can activate. So we get Cornucopia and Planar Portal. Take Core Tapper. Cast Core Tapper. Untap everything. Counters on Cornucopia. Yeah, now we're good. And our opponent scoops it up. Sweet. Yeah, we had it. Our opponent knows what's going on there and knows that there's really no way out for them. So, yeah, the stack seems actually surprisingly legitimate.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, take a second and click that like button down below. It's a great way to help support the channel for free. And you can find the next video in the playlist right here.